I'm sure you said that, but I'm sure that the context in which you said it is extremely different than how you're saying it now.
Remember on Vlad. First he like bowed it down. Then he was like, let's do it. Because everything he was asking me, he like, yo, bro, you said this, you said that, you said this. He said, man, you said Tupac's mother was a crackhead. I said, Tupac said his mother was a crackhead.
Yeah, in a very, very, very famous song.
Hey, what are you talking about? I said, are you mad about it? No, I'm not mad about it, just that you said it. And he said, you know the thing about Jimmy Hinchman and Haitian Jack. I said, bro, he lied and said Haitian Jack was a rat. There's no paperwork, no documentation that ever said that, man. That's a man of respect that he is a rat. And he used his microphone to put that out there on the man. That's wrong. So we did a bunch of back and forth, and I think we're going to sit out. That shit's going to be crazy.
That would be great. But, okay, last time I talked to Freeway Ricky.
That's wild that Wack did not stand on that business for that old man.
Was, I don't know, maybe 4 months ago, if I had to guess. And he hit me up.
I'd already put the rat work out on him.
Exactly. He hit me up. He said, yo, we haven't done an interview in a while. You want to do one? He's like, we could talk about whatever, but I definitely want to clear shit up about the shit that Wack was saying about
I put the work out. I sent it in.
But so I said to Freeway Ricky, I said, and because he said, what you got for me? I offered him a dollar amount, and he left me on red and never responded. So that when I saw him at that dinner was the first time I seen him since then.
Yeah, I mean, listen, remember, Vlad said, Wack, you got to send it in. I sent it in. I say, Vlad, you gonna put it up? I know Vlad and Freeway Ricky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't really press on him to do it, but I definitely sent it in. And you gotta remember, I used to defend Freeway.
Right.
I got you know who the f hit me upside the head with that work? Loose Cannon.
And so remind me what the gist of the work was.
He told on some dudes in Ohio, I believe, New York, Florida, some shit like that. I pull it back up, but he straight told on the dudes. It says it in the work.
And what was his way of excusing himself for this?
Well, no, see, he didn't. Everybody always talks about what he did with the cop shit, whatever, right? The police. Nobody cares about that. The dude Blanton ain't the police, but they say, well, he worked for the CIA. That's cool. These other people are plugs that you voluntarily told on. And I argued, I'm like, bro, Freeway Rick ain't no rat. That was a CIA. I'm side with Rick until they sent me to work. And when they sent me to work, I read it. And when I read it, I'm like, bro, that he told. So when Vlad brought it up, they called me and I said, well, I'm going to send it in. I sent it in, but they didn't want to put it out.
Okay, so yeah, on Vlad, Freeway Ricky confronts Wack 100.